Good morning, my happy hour back. Here's the plan. Recovery. Yeah, apologies for having to go back to my old mate Brad for a bit of help here. Party last night, massive hangover this morning. I'm not inflicting my look on anybody today. And it's hard to say good morning because it's only just still morning. I've missed pretty much the whole morning already. We'll see what we can do to make up for that. Secondly, the last video still not out. We've had an internet outage for the last 24 hours plus, and so nothing has been uploaded. It's not even started. We'll see if we can fix that sometime during today. On the build, windows. That's going to be the big focus today. What else could possibly go wrong? Before we get on to windows, we'll start with the outside of the house over here, where we've got new skim coat on this, the back of the house. So they'll be continuing with that during the course of today. Right, a windows roundup starting here on the south side. All of the windows are now in. Just that one in the top left there, they're just finishing off, but everything else done. On the north side of the house, all the skim coat, at least the first coat, is done. Still got a couple of windows left to put in up at this end, so not quite done here yet. Windows at the front, still missing 3 windows to go in and 1 window frame, not yet, right kind of in the middle here on the ground floor. Further across, above the gas station canopy, no frame there yet, and we'll go and check out the rest of that side of the house. So on this side of the front, everything's in. Here at the back, still missing 4 window frames, and we've got windows in for all of the others. Just finalising, again, 1 in the middle there. In the spa, something new. Mr. Rene and Carlito are adding the tiles just here. Just a little feature area, I think. Yeah, pretty sure, just a feature area. So hopefully these tiles all kind of go together. In the dining room, Oliver and Erwin continuing the chipping out process for the track for the doors that will go in here. In Sabrina's room, their plan for the day is to finish, or get as close as they can to finishing, on the final paint in here, which will then allow them to start working on flooring. So Mr. Willie is roller in hand, trying to get round all of this room. Painter Mr. Erby doing the same thing in Jack's room, trying to get this one to a point where the paint's finished and we can get flooring down. Papa Jess is in Alex's room, once again working on lighting inside here. Maybe today we will get a chance to see somewhere in the house with lights on after dark, basically, and see what those windows look like then and how much can we see inside. Inside the master bedroom, they're preparing to put the locking mechanism on these sliding double doors here. Well, it's nearly 5:30. This is going to be a very short episode today. Just managed to get the last one uploaded, and I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to go back and get this one done if our internet doesn't come back, and that's been almost a day and a half now I've had no internet. There's apparently a problem on the line somewhere. So,
let's go and have a look and see what they've been up to. But again, we'll start here. Still missing a window on the right hand side in the spa area. Looking across though, then there's only one more window in the master bathroom, top right. All the others are in. Well, the window crew, despite the time, are still here. I don't think they're going to get everything finished today, but on this side it looks like they just finished or are finishing the last couple of windows upstairs, so those are all in as well now. At the front we're still missing the large window in the kitchen to the right of the house there. No frame in one of the windows for the dining room in the centre, and we're still missing glass on one other small one, but over the top of the gas station canopy, that one also not done yet. Tiling. We've now got this right side of the porch tiled, and have made a start on this column as well, the one closest to us. The one they were working on previously, on the left side of the entrance, is done. Here at the stairs, all the formwork is gone. So I think that stage of the adjustments that Sim and Rico was doing was just, I believe, tidying up the outside edge concrete on those stairs. We have to wait a little longer to see what the design feature will be. In the spa, more of that feature wall above the hot tub. I think that does go eventually all the way up to the ceiling, so I'm going to say for now, I don't think that's done. Not yet. Inside the bathroom for the spa and gym, still missing a couple of tiles just inside the door. It's too dark to go in there and get any usable video for you. This is a window at the end of the upstairs hallway. Doesn't look quite right. There's clear daylight coming through the left hand side. So I don't know what they do about that, whether that just gets plastered back in, or if there is, there has to be an adjustment to the window itself. Well, which will realistically only need to be a new window. I'll find out tomorrow morning from the engineer. In Sabrina's room, the painting is certainly not finished, but there's a lot of progress. Quite large areas of the walls still are not painted. I'm excluding this area of the TV cover because that won't be painted, but there's still quite a lot of other areas where the paint is clearly not finished. And here, still missing a couple of windows in this room. In Jack's room, more paint in here, more finished paint in here, but still a long way to go. And in fact, have a look around, there's quite a few doors and windows that do have daylight peering in from the outside edges of the frames. So if anybody's got experience of doors and windows, is that normal? I guess when they build the walls, they're not entirely straight, well, they probably should be. Is it the doors and windows, or is it the concrete hollow block and the finishing on that concrete hollow block that leaves these gaps? Somebody put a comment in for me. So the Windows guys are still measuring and remeasuring these quite large doors, sliding doors that we're going to put into this area and just here. So we're just trying to make sure that we've got all the measurements right. Lastly, for windows, back on the north side, so these are the windows we just looked at from inside Sabrina's room that are not in yet. There's a little tiny square one in one of the bathrooms not done, and in fact one more down towards the end there on the ground floor. That's where the helper's bathroom is. So there's still a fair bit of work to be done. They will definitely, I would imagine, be here most of tomorrow to get all this finished. That's it for the day. There was no other obvious progress that I could see around the house apart from what I've just shown you. I'm sure there was a lot more electrical work being done. Papa Jess was in all day. I didn't see the plumber today, so I think nothing's been done on that. And so, yeah, it's just been a continuation really of what started on Saturday and continued a little bit on Sunday. A short video to try and maybe compensate a little bit for the rather long video that came before this one. Well, plus me feeling like a dog's breakfast and waking up very late, so there are advantages for you guys in me getting horribly hungover. You don't have to watch and listen to me so much. If I can, later on today, I'll try and see if Papa Jess can help me with a little bit of lighting somewhere inside the house, and we'll try and get a look at looking into the house through the windows when there are lights on behind those windows. I'm not certain I'll be able to do that, but we'll give it a try. If not, we'll try and do that tomorrow. See you then.